In this time of lockdowns and working from home, the one thing that's really kept businesses, operational is our use of technology. How do you think technology has played a part in this?
Technology is king. I think a lot of things are kings and queens. I think nature is king and queen. I think science is king and queen. Technology is a catalyst. That's how I see it. In both the businesses that I have, for me, I have a Naturally Tribal Skincare where we get skincare products and supporting African women. In the future, what I would like to use is blockchain technology so that if you actually have a product of mine in your hands and trace back the ingredients back to source, through blockchain, you can trace back to the tree or to the woman who picked the nut. That's technology, right?
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to that. At EMQT, without technology, we're nothing. We're trying to get pharmaceutical companies to run more research in Africa. It's virgin land, so we can teach people. We can actually sort of think about what works and do pilots, etc. So let's take it back to basics. COVID hit, we're all working from home. I wish I'd bought shares in Zoom. Zoom is, or Google Hangout, all these amazing platforms are the way we're communicating. And I can't tell you how we take it for granted. A lot of us have been used to working in this way, but there's some people who are like, wow, this is so easy. So technology is a huge catalyst. Without it, we think we've had it hard with COVID-19, we'll be in a mess. We'll be in a mess today because all communication, everything that is happening, technology it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because it's all this stuff that's happening in the world today, COVID and with Black Lives Matter, for example. I think it was Will Smith who said, it's been there. It's just because we all have mobile phones to capture it. That's why the whole world can see something in a second. I think that's where it's going. I think embrace it. It's a catalyst. It's here to stay. Technology is king.
Yeah, no, I really like that analogy. In terms of communication, technology definitely has enhanced that. Do you think that we'll go back to the old forms of communication, have meetings in the same room, or will we continue these sort of virtual meetings?
You know why, in my opinion, people don't try things? It's fear. And then something suddenly happens that forces you to confront that fear, to come face to face with that fear. So a lot of people were afraid of, well, it won't work. I know a lot of my friends who lived on a plane, who'd fly to, no, this meeting has to be face to face. No way can do this remotely. It has to be, well, it can't be. You can't fly. So it's having to be done remotely. So we're adapting to everything that's going on right now. We're having to work with it. And people are building new skills. People that I know of a certain generation who would not typically touch, think, well, remote, what is it? The first two, I'd have loved to be a fly on the wall in different homes, first 2 weeks of lockdown, right? People trying to figure out how to log on and things. But now everybody's a pro. That mindset has changed. People are thinking it's okay. It's going to be hard for us to go back to the way it was. In fact, I was having palpitations, Ajit. I was thinking, oh God, from Monday, people can go back to work, right? It's starting to open. Is it going to change? I don't want it to change. And I know a lot of people who feel the same as me. We're spending quality time at home. We're being more productive, a lot of us are. And we're using a lot more technology and meeting people sometimes that we haven't seen for a long time. Families are meeting. It's not just work. A lot of families are meeting. But I'm always quite conscious of the fact that let's not forget that there are people that have anxiety, people who have suffered mental, sort of mental breakdowns and things like that, anxiety attacks throughout this period. And technology has helped them as well to connect. If I can't see you, at least I'm there for you, at least I'm checking in, or you can see my face, we're having a chat. It's really helped to uplift spirits as well. So that mindset, I don't think we'll go back to how it was. I know a lot of people are wondering what normality would look like going forward. It's okay to wonder. It's okay for us not to know, because a few months ago we didn't know this was going to hit and we managed it. So it'll be absolutely fine.
Yeah, as you say, it's sort of built built a virtual community where
yes.
we're very much connected.
Oh yeah, I've never been involved or part of so many groups in my life, be it on WhatsApp, be it on, everybody's connecting.
Yeah.
Or join this webinar, and you're thinking, wow, I can relax now and actually pick and choose what I'll attend that adds value, what's valuable. People are prioritizing more now.
Yeah.
Whereas if you had I have to go for this meeting, but now you're thinking there's so many options out there. And businesses and governments and different bodies are actually stepping up, using all these tools to send out messages and communicate even better than before.